Okay, hello. We are back. We are back playing this damn game, even though I thought a while ago that I kind of lost interest in it. I thought a while ago I'm not really into this game anymore. I don't feel the urge to play it. Well, guess what? Guess what, brother? You lucky little shits. I thought I was gonna be free of this game, but nope. Here we are again. Here we are. Cause guess what? Guess what? I thought I wasn't gonna play it again. I thought I wasn't interested in the game. And then guess what? Friday evening, after work, I go home. I check Roblox to see if my lovely family members are playing anything. And guess what I see? I see my little sister playing this game of her own fucking volition. So here we are. Here we are. Anyways. Anyways. Yeah. It's just when I thought I'd been cured and would be moving on to something else. Here we are again. Why is my files open? Get out of there. Hold on. Yep. Well, there they go. Anyway, I've also decided to become meaner. And, you know, because people keep coming into my other streams and saying, what about Forsaken? What about Forsaken? Fuck off! Sometimes it ain't about the fucking Roblox game. So, you know. Also, I was watching someone play Dead by Daylight because, I like their streams. I like their, I like this particular streamer's style of game, commentary or fucking whatever. And there's just, oh, the chat was so much fucking nicer. Like, damn. I gotta get meaner, dude. I gotta get meaner. Nope, it's turned around. Oh, wait, I should be following them. I should be following them. Hello? What the hell? Okay, well, you should have taken that moment to, like, maybe not eat the chicken. But alright, dude. You do you. You do you. This does mean if I interact less with chat, it is on purpose, probably. It is on purpose. I'm recreating the purge. There you go. Actually, I haven't watched any of the Purge movies, so you know what? Actually, don't ask me about it. Or books. I don't actually know what the Purge entails. It's like, isn't it like, crime is, like, gone or something? Crime is legal for, like, 24 hours or some shit. Oh. Yep. Ah. There are minions there. And off I go. Oh, my head is a glowing ball. It's like, What's his face? Sisyphus. It's like from Sisyphus from Ultra Kill. Fuck. You just opened your eyes and saw that I was live. Yep. I was saying this earlier, you gotta stop coming into my eugenics streams and talking about Forsaken. I will not be reading those anymore. If you come into my other stream and talk about Forsaken, I will be ignoring you. Anyways. Oh, it smells like fucking paint in here. It smells like paint in here. Because there's paint in here. And I don't have like a proper place to store it when I'm not actively painting, so it just smells like paint. I just leave my paint out in the open. I hope this doesn't result in any long-term health problems, like the million microplastics in my body. Oh boy. Person who's talking about the updates on May 30th, I think I may be out of town during that day. Also, I will just stream this game whenever I feel like it. I'm not doing this to be... Yeah, I'm gonna be out of town that day. I will simply stream this whenever I want. Without keeping up on any news at all. I will shut my eyes and stay blind to the world.
Please protect me. I'm forsaken.
Yeah, you can go ahead and kill that Sidletsky. Have a good day. I'm gonna go all the way over to the other side of everything. Why are you role-playing as killer skin in my chat? For what reason? For what reason? They're chasing someone over there. Is it you? I don't know. Well, they're gone. Nope, they're not. They're gone. They're right there. Oh, there's another pumpkin! Awesome. Guys, I don't know who the fuck Dignity is, and I don't care to get into the specifics of Roblox lore.
Forsaken marked.
Hello, Forsaken marked.
Forsaken marked. This one.
Oh, hold on. Hello, hello, hello. Man, fuck my stupid pumpkin life. Do you agree that guest mains are useless and finish gens in under 5 seconds? I think guest mains are funny to play with and against. Because you could say they're annoying when they don't do anything, but because them doing nothing has become a meme, it's more funny to me than annoying. And it's really funny to block bait them when you're playing against them. It's really funny. Yo, they call me the sniper. Car is underrated in your opinion. I really like the shield. I really like doing this shit. It's stupid. It's funny. It's awesome. Also my big ass antlers. Oh, I missed that one. My big ass fucking antlers. Get your big ass antlers out of the caption, bro. You hit 81 days. You have to have a crazy amount of free time, man. Your free time, you've gotta have a lot of it. You have to have a lot of fucking free time to get there. Or you've been playing it for a very long time, but I don't think this game's been out for that long, so like, I think you just have a lot of free time. Do I remember you? Yes, I do. I have not been reading your past messages because there's not much to say to hello. So I apologize for that. But also, what do you want me to... Okay, well I just whacked something off my desk. Plop that back on. Well, it's nice knowing you guys. This game is, I was gonna say this game is really quiet, or the music is really quiet. That's entirely because I turned down the fucking volume on this shit. Ow. Alright, there we go. People are saying Savior Cool Kids chase theme is nuts while you're waiting for your boy Trenchstone. I do not know what Savior means. I do not know who Trenchstone is. I only know who Cool Kid is, and I know that he is a killer in this game. Day in the life of an Elliot. You wake up, you get targeted, you throw your pizza, and then go away from your pizza. You never wake up, choose to meet someone. The authorities cannot find enough evidence to make the charges stick. The case goes cold. You meet someone, you choose to meet them. The authorities cannot find enough evidence to make the charges stick. The case goes cold. Also, hello, I think that is Astrode, the crescent moon, which is the one bouncing around. You know what I want to do? I want to do more Tomodachi Life because I want to make like a Tomodachi Life out of context video. I think that'd be really funny. Savior is from is an Undertale reference. Well, that's nice, I guess. Guy who never played Undertale. What do you think is the best Uzakar skin? I don't know. They're all skins. I mean, I like this one because I like the monocle. I think the monocle's funny. But like, that's pretty much it. I don't place a great amount of importance in skins or collecting skins or what have you. I don't place a great amount of importance in anything except actually playing the game, to be honest. And blocking people for literally any tiny little transgression they do to me ever. That is being mildly annoying. Hey, don't scratch the carpet. Rat. I think by that type of movement you're real. No, you're not. Okay. Girl, I give you 2 places to scratch your fucking claws on and you don't use either of them. What is your problem? Nope. Okay. Alright. Fair enough, man. I don't think you were actually after them anymore, but fucking... whatever, I guess. Is that the fucking troll song? Holy fuck, the troll song? The troll one? It's been years. It's been 5 years. 5 million years. Oh, I'm dead. Guys, I don't know. I don't keep up on the skins. I don't keep up on the names of the skins. I don't know what missing no Noli is. I don't give a shit. Okay. I give you some news that actually pertains to like the gameplay mechanics themselves. If you want to give me news at all. Gives a shit about narrator. Yeah. Chris Pratt as Elliot. And Black Jack. Legally distinct Jack Black. That's crazy. Legally distinct Jack Black. I miss my legally distinct Freddy Fazbear somehow. That was fucking funny. There's gonna be more things added to the gameplay soon. I guess we'll see how those turn out. Man, you know what was fucking fun? Fucking around with my sister on the fucking new player servers. Cause like I was playing badly on purpose, cause obviously new player servers. But like also she equipped fucking Burger Man, hamburger helper 07, who I will henceforth be calling Burger Man. But she equipped him because he's got a fucking burger on his head, which is fucking funny. Like, why? It's just fucking stupid, but funny as hell. Like, yeah, I have a burger on my head. And so I also equipped Burger Man, and then we just spammed Burger Man, so it's stupid. Like, that shit was fun. That shit was fun. Like, genuine messing around. Obviously, that's fun. Anyways. Did you just knock over something? The big box with the air filter? Ugh. Many people say the gameplay is stale, so they're gonna add something to make the gameplay more fun. Still is a state of mind, or some shit. Well, I mean, if it's stale, then play something else. Like, that's just how games are. If you stop enjoying a game, then play something else. And I guess I understand some people can't because their jobs are this game, which honestly is a bad idea if you ask me. But like, you know. Like, you know what I want to play? You know what I want to play? I want to play Forbidden Solitaire. You know, that's right. I was gonna do that tomorrow, actually. I was gonna play Forbidden Solitaire tomorrow. Because, they it released recently. And it's made... I played the demo a while. It was fun. I mean, it was simple, but it was fun. And also, it was made by this, you guys know how... Home Safety Hotline? It was made by the same people who did that. It was... And that, you know, Home Safety Hotline, good game. Also, I want to play stuff that isn't fucking Roblox. And like, Mugenics, sometimes I have to like, It's just, oh, I fucking hate the lab. I hate the lab, man. I'm getting flashbacks. I'm getting fucking flashbacks. You know, I want to play something other than just those two damn games. You played a Minecraft horror mod with your friends and you didn't last a second. I miss playing Minecraft horror mods with my friends. Because, I mean, obviously, it's an easy play the game together. Because, you know, it's, you know, we all have Minecraft, right? And then horror mods, there's so many of them that, like, even the bad ones, you know, you're playing with your friends, you're having a good time. I miss doing that shit with them. I miss Minecraft. I miss Minecrafting. Not the slow drift away. Oh. There you go, buddy. But yeah. You know, I keep meaning to play Broken Script as well, because I know that's like the big, well-known one. And Wonderland.jar. So I've heard, because Wonderland.jar seems popular. Like, I just haven't gotten around to it. And I mean, part of it is that, like, editing is so... Like, the thing is, I can't stream Broken Script, because then that one, like, docks you or some shit. It's a creature that runs at you, and there's a text that says he's 500 blocks away from you, and we can't play shit, and when the creature catches it, will make you traumatized. Wait, I think I saw someone, like, a clip of someone playing that. And, he spammed place blocks so fast that he was able to jump on them before they disappeared and, like, went up a tree. Or something shit. And isn't the music just, like, pitched up Jeopardy music or something? You should, yeah, wait, what's that one called? Cause the fucking, just the Jeopardy music, distorted Jeopardy music is so fucking funny, like, I get the concept, but Jeopardy, fucking Jeopardy music might be one of the worst song choices to, like, add tension ever. Like, just that, but pitched up and distorted as you're, like, running from something, and it's so stupid. I gotta take it. What the hell? Why do I have slasher equipped? Oh, well, I guess I'm German now. I suppose I am Germa. Germa 985. There's two V's. I'm gonna get them confused. My bad. Did not mean for,
Insane? You think there's something wrong with me?
Did not mean to be German. I think it's because I was messing around the other day. I was messing around on, like, my fucking private server the other day or some shit.
Oh, great.
Whoops! I missed. Anyways.
What do you think, I'm insane? You think there's something wrong with me?
There is indeed something wrong with me. I am insane.
We are forsaken. Oh, great googly moogly.
Okay, come back here, man. Oh, brother.
We are forsaken.
Come back here. There we go. Yeah, my level 11 fucking slasher. Yeah, that's great. Hi. Hello. Help. Back here. Minecraft Steve. Minecraft Steve. Why am I saying Minecraft Steve? I do miss Minecraft quite a bit, I suppose. There we go. Okay. Come back here, bro. I got a Germa. I got Germa 985. Oh, there we go. Well, time for me to lose. I did not realize I just... can't believe I had fucking slasher equipped. Do you understand he remains? It's a performance art. I have never actually watched like mini Germa streams. Did you know that?
What do you think? I'm insane? You think there's something wrong with me?
Cause I have not. Oh. Get back here. Get back here.
I want you killed.
Oh, there we go. Ah. Well, that was cool. Okay, can I do something right for once? Okay, there we go. Alright, now we're back to normal. Business as usual. Whatever. Thanks to some guy you saw on YouTube, your mic is now an ear destroyer. Are you talking about like the crunchy quality mic stuff on purpose? Like the fucking... Like, let me see. If I put my microphone like almost in my mouth, and I say like, 500 it's like shit like that, or like, is there like compression and gain or some shit? I'm getting messages on Discord. When you put your headset on the mic. You know what that reminds me of? I know it like, not exactly. You ever have a Furby? You ever have a Furby when you're younger? You know, those like weird fucking bird things with like big ears or whatever. Me and my siblings had one, like we each got our own at some point, and when we put them next to each other, okay, the thing with Furbies,
Please protect me. I'm forsaken.
the thing with Furbies is that
This wall, this wall, this wall.
they just kind of repeat what they hear. So like, if you say you know, you say something, they'll say it in like a pitched up voice kind of. And so basically it was that, but we'd put our Furbies next to each other, so they'd just be stuck in an infinite loop. And it was kind of really funny. Your friends say you need a new mic. It do be like that. Sometimes you need a new microphone. I needed a new microphone once. Help. Let me go. Let me free. Let me out of here. Get me out of here. Get me away. Yo! No! Why are you running closer? You don't have money to buy a new mic? That's also really true. Microphones are fucking expensive. I was honestly looking to get a new one because a while ago because like it picks up my keys a little bit and also it's a little bit on the cheaper side. And they're fucking expensive, man. Like there's just no shot. And also, I need the money. If I'm gonna buy anything, it's gonna be for like some painting stuff, because I really do need a thing to hold my painting stuff that doesn't just allow the paint fumes to roam freely in the air and potentially cause problems later on. Because like right now, whenever I walk into my room, paint smell in your face. Like I have my window open right now, just to help like air some of it out. Why are there so many fucking Veronicas, by the way? What's up with that? Well, there's like a million more Veronicas than I ever. Sorry, Veronicas. Whatever. Whatever. A good V is a counter to slasher. I guess they were not good Vs the last round then. Or something. Because, they died. Anyways.
Forsaken marked.
Anyway. I am glad to, have my paints with me right now, though, because they were in the... They're in the classroom the past few months. Because, you know, painting class. But, like... I didn't want to paint in my free time as a result, because then I'd be having to go to take the bus all the way to class to go to paint something else, and like, I don't know. There's something about having to go somewhere else to paint instead of like somewhere in your house or your own room or some shit. So now I can just paint whatever the fuck I want. Except I gotta buy some extra canvases to paint two of the things I want to paint. God, I fucking love painting! Anyways.
Forsaken.
Anyways. Hey, what the fuck is up with this freaky ass, like, mouth orange thing, by the way? Like, what's the deal with that? The more I think about it, the more it just kind of reminds me of, like, either Pac-Man or Annoying Orange. Didn't Annoying Orange come out as trans or something? Do you think Roblox adding a toggle to make your game realistic? What? Do you think they are, or what are my thoughts on them adding a toggle to make a game realistic? Some objects disappear and appear if you collide to it. I mean, if I'm being honest, I don't think it'll affect me that much, because, I don't play much Roblox games. Aside from this, occasionally Tower Defense and the fucking whatever my family's playing. I mean, I can definitely see how the platform is useful, because, I mean, it's free games. AI takes the job? Ugh. Hey, didn't they... Yeah, they added... I fucking... the chatters, too. Oh my god. I hate AI. I hate AI. I fucking hate AI. It's all it does is suck up water and make you stupider. I hate language learning models. I hate generative AI. I hate information scrapers. You can change avatar mid-game now? Oh yeah. Can I now? Wait. Like this? Oh, no. No. Holy, wait. What the hell? That's weird. Click the 3 lines. Like this? Buy items. Hold on. On the top? Oh. Okay. Well, I guess I won't be doing that. Because it would just be... Okay, can you... Can you, like, fuck off this fucking window? Oh my god. Fuck you, man. It's so counterintuitive. Do you know the, you know in apps, like, updates on your phone, sometimes I'll like a notification will appear and I'll tap on it in order to open the app it pertains to, but instead it'll open like a little mini app like in a bubble on my screen, and it's like, I don't fucking want this, and I've tried to disable it, but it still fucking happens sometimes. I hate that my phone keeps trying to update and add new shit that I don't want. I sound old, but like, this is the truth of the matter. I wish they would stop adding shit we don't fucking need. Anyway, I'm gonna go over there. I hate tech. I hate technology. Your phone only has 63 storage? You mean like 63%? Or like 63% is taken up? Or what's the deal? Come on. I'm going away now. Have a good day. My job here is done. My job here is really done. Yeah, I saw someone the other day going, how do you have a phone but you're homeless? And someone was like, dude, you know that phones cost less than a home, right? Like, phones cost less than rent. People are fucking stupid. Also, if you don't have a phone in today's world, it's like, you're at a huge disadvantage. It's just how society has changed. Like, goddamn, if phone updates aren't fucking annoying sometimes.
Yeah, I'm in Forsaken.
I don't think we did a good job hiding there. Yeah, no, we didn't. Thank you. There you go, buddy. Let's get out of there. You only have to wait 3 minutes for your phone to update. It's just annoying because it's always like, system update needed. It's like, I don't think you need that many system updates. You don't need that many system updates. Okay, you were working fine before. I don't see why you need to change the look of how my clock works on the home screen. You don't have to add generative AI into the fucking shit. Like, oh my lord. There you go, buddy. They also appear mid-match for you. You actually like information scrapers, but only so said information gets jumped on the Wayback Machine, so then 5 years later, a YouTuber cites in their documentary. I hate information scrapers that use it to plagiarize. But like, things that preserve information, like, I'm fine with that. That's, like, preserving information. You're lagging too hard or you're laughing too hard. I've never actually looked at the Wayback Machine. Or like, what it's like. Ow. It makes a man wonder. Makes a guy think. Oh, yo, midair! Okay, cool. Hold on, what does the Wayback Machine look like? Google search Wayback Machine, except it's not a Google search because the Wayback Machine is an initiative of the Internet Archive. Oh. The digital archive is a World Wide Web. Oh, looks neat. Tools, Chrome extension, Firefox add-on, Safari extension. You're about to go soon because you're gonna go to someplace. Enjoy someplace. Not for a though, the Internet Archive has actually been complaining about the scraper blocking. Like, AI just fucking steals, you know? It doesn't, like, doesn't properly check sources. It also, like, the cooling centers take, like, 1,000,000 gallons of water. And we're in, like, a fucking water crisis. And, like, it's like, oh, can you write this email for me? Beep, boop, boop. Another chunk of the rainforest cut down. Hi, sorry to regret to you that I cannot make it to today's meeting. And then you're not actually reading the fucking emails you're getting sent, and you're not actually writing the emails that you're sending. So then you're not actually talking to each other. Ugh. Anyways. They're testing Azure. So testers will have access to Azure. Yeah, neat. I don't know if it was you, but a chatter a while back was talking about Azure, and they said Azure grabs people with their tentacles, except they made a typo. And instead of tentacles, they said testicles. And I took a screenshot of that message and sent it to my friends. And so it's just in my friend Discord forever now. Let me see. I think I titled it. I think I said testicle typo. Testicle typo. Okay, hold on. Typo. Probably a typo. No. Okay. From me as image in the gaming channel. Swear to God, where is it? Where is it? Okay, that's a bunch of Tomodachi Life. Okay, the round's starting. That's Sigmund Freud. I should clarify a drawing of me, Sigmund Freud. Someone, RT gave added Sigmund Freud to his Tomodachi Life Island, and it was really funny. He places a sentry-like plant that uses sound detection. That sounds vaguely like, like I remember when I was younger and I would, like, keep up on Dead by Daylight killers, like, what, that's the ability of one of the fucking Dead by Daylight killers or something? And it, like, places down a plant or whatever, and then it, like, it was like, what? Like, whenever a survivor goes near it or whatever, it shows ham. Ham. What's up with ham? Green eggs and ham. I do not like them, Sam I am. I do not like green eggs and ham. Wasn't Dr. Seuss ended up, he drew some racist stuff too, didn't he? Azure will have 3 abilities. And I remember Dr. Seuss week at my school when I was younger. They'd add green food coloring to the scrambled eggs on some of the days or something. Those were better times, and I was unaware of the horrors. So I guess, ignorance is indeed bliss. Ignorance is indeed bliss.
We are forsaken. It's raining.
Ow. The fucking builder, man, bro. Alright, my job here is done. Goodbye. My job here is done. Oh. Ah, oh no, he's chasing me. He'll go shower now. Enjoy that shower. Hey, where? Oh wait, it's just me, Noob, and Veronica. And he'll go shower now to prove he showers in 81 days in Forsaken. I'm like neurotic about showering. Like it's part of my like go to sleep routine. If I don't shower before I go to sleep, which that hasn't happened in quite a while, then something just feels wrong. It's like brushing my teeth. I think this person with a large fish on their back is like maybe like might be following me. They might be following me. I think they might be following me. What the hell? Anyway. There's an item that gives you a rocket launcher. Wait, what? What are you talking about? Can I rocket jump with it? Oh my god, that reminds me, didn't like Shakespeare invent rocket jumping in the Team Fortress 2 universe or something? I'd have to look that back up. Anyways. Meow. 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 Right. Meow. Oh. Yeah. Ow.
This one, Forsaken.
Anyways. It's called a wooden pan, but if you look at the sides you'll see a big rocket launcher. What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
This Forsaken thing really.
Like that doesn't... Okay. There we go. Go on, laugh. Have your funny games while it will last. But you know I have a gun. And I will not hesitate to use it, and that gun is called the block button. You think I mess around? I will fucking do it. Why are... Okay, there's something going on here. There's something going on here. I think I gotta get out of here. Sometimes I feel I've got to run away. I've got to get away. Ah, true. True. Oh. The fucking two-time. I feel like I should leave this place. The Domino Crown. I do remember seeing that when I was younger. It's interesting to see how like a fucking, just a random, like a famous Roblox item has like made its way into like being like so iconic that it's part of like other characters or like things in Roblox. Very, very interesting little ecosystem we have here. In this place called Roblox. like scooping up a little bit of river water and then keeping it in a jar for a couple days, seeing how it changes. You need to build a domino rectangle thing and then you push it, then the others follow up. Okay, I think I'm very lost because now I just don't know what the hell you're talking about. I do not know what the hell you're talking about. Yeah, I gotta get out of here. This poor Miku. It's a contest to get the domino crown. And what? I'm going this way. We're all following this dude. Or I mean, by all, I mean the two times in the... Yeah. You see, yeah, I see this shit too. Bizarre fucking world. You can get the epic face for free if you verify your Facebook at Roblox. I do not have a Facebook account. I am glad to say I never will. It's removed now. Huh. Oh, so you're talking about the contest was in the past and that's how your brother got the crown, is that what you mean? Man, I'm glad I don't, I'm really glad I don't use Twitter. I just hear worse and worse things about it every day, and like, I mean, even Blue Sky to an extent. Dude, okay, do you know what Blue Sky is? Have you at least heard of it? Because, it's basically, it was meant to be like a competitor for Twitter. It's definitely not as big as Twitter, but like, okay, this person is a tank. He's following me. But it was meant to be, it is meant to be a competitor for Twitter, and it's like a little quieter over there, I think. At least compared to what I think. But then again, I don't use Twitter, so maybe I'm not like the biggest, Tank Boy is definitely in stream, yeah. Tank Boy, I don't know who the fuck you are, but you better fucking behave. You better behave. Alright? You saw how, I don't know if you saw it, but you saw how fast I blocked that person giving me back shots? Anyway. It was meant to be a competitor for Twitter, and the code for it was written mainly by AI, and apparently one of the main engineers for Blue Sky or whatever, he put his phone in the pool to cool it down, and everyone was making fun of him for it. But yeah, most of the code for Blue Sky is written by AI. And so one day it was down for like, I feel like maybe like at least half a day. And it was struggling the rest of the day to stay up. And it turned out to be because the code was written by AI. Roblox added more parts to avatars, like you can control your fingers and joints. Why would they do that? Why would they do that, though? For what reason? Are they stupid? My sister, we were playing tower defense the other day with my dad, or our dad. Sorry, sounds like it's anyway. And she was looking at her face, and she's like, "I don't like how my face moves." So she actually, I checked, I think it was yesterday or the day before, and she actually changed the face on her avatar to be different because she didn't like how it was moving. Yeah, the Roblox just keeps fucking up. They only make realistic updates now to pull older people onto the platform. Like GTA 6, but bad. See, here's the thing. I don't like that Roblox is mostly for children because I just don't like interacting with the average maturity of this platform. But I don't think it should be an adult platform either. I think it being a children's platform is like part of its identity, to be honest, and like whatever. But like, they're like Roblox is destroying their fucking identity. Like, it is a game. It is a platform for younger people. Okay, it is. It has like its iconography or whatever you want to call it, via their avatars being like not exactly Legos. These weird blocky guys, right? And like everyone's like, oh yeah, Roblox, and then they think of like these guys. They think of these Roblox blocky guys. And then they go and fuck it up. So like, are they stupid? And I know the answer to that is yes, by the way. They are stupid. They care about shareholders more than anything. Now that guy died to fire. He died in a fire. That did remind me, I do want to play, I do want to check out, I mentioned it yesterday on stream, I do want to check out fucking, Five Nights at Frick Bears. So maybe I'll do that later this week, and then do Five Nights at Frick Bears and Forbidden Solitaire. That could be fun. Eric Cassell carried David, but David is the one who destroyed it. I mean, if you think about it, capitalism's the thing that destroyed it. Because, I mean, now they're pandering to shareholders instead of actually making their platform good. But yeah, it is kind of. He's called Big D in the Creators Showdown. What is the Creators Showdown? You gotta understand. I'm 21 years old, and I don't keep up with what all the kids are in Roblox are saying. 4 teams of YouTubers fight. I see. So it's some... I guess I would assume it's probably... From context clues, I would assume it's like some Roblox publicity thing. Nope, summoning minions. This guy ain't doing too well. Oh, okay, I thought I was gonna have to hear that for the rest of the intermission. Just... Ugh. Hey, weren't you gonna take a shower? Weren't you gonna take a shower? And 9:30, you're gonna go. I do not know when 9:30 is at your time, because it is... I am about 3 hours behind 9:30. 9:30, you're gonna go... Oh. So I am a lot more than 3 hours behind 9:30. 9:30 a.m. 6, 8, 12, 9, 10, 12. So I'm about 15 hours behind you. 15 hours. 15 hours difference. You're from Southeast Asia. Yeah, time differences. I had a friend in high school on Roblox who was, or... No, I guess it was. No. Was it? Was it? Was it high school? No, I think it was high school. Yeah, it was high school because I remember looking at my phone instead of reading Animal Farm. It was in high school. I had a friend on Roblox and on Discord on my now defunct account. Um, who I was like 6 hours difference. Uh, that's how it be. I should probably be using my abilities or something. Never mind, he got punched, so I don't have to. Like, theoretically, I should. Theoretically, I should play the game, but also, what if I didn't? Oh, let's go after this guy now. Yep, there you go. The guy actually managed to make a cooked chicken be alive again. I mean, I find that hard to believe, but also chicken bodies, when their heads are cut off, they can still run around for a while. I think it's like I saw something about that. It's like also the same with like, like fish as well, or like a specific fish maybe. It's like nerve responses or something. Like like the signals are no longer being sent by the brain, but they're still running through the body or something. They use like some wires. Yeah, because yeah, electrical signals are how, you know, the brain communicates to move the body, and so if they mimic those electrical signals with something else, then it'll cause the body to move again. Wait, I think I remember where I saw it. It was like someone was using that to like make a different kind of fish bait, or, you know, to put on their fish hook for bait. And it was by making a dead fish appear to be moving or something. Wait, I'm gonna go away. I'm gonna go away from that area. He's still probably coming over here, but like, you know, whatever. There you go. Oh boy. It's fucking cold. Probably because I have my window open and it's cold outside right now. Dude, today's been a good day though. Like, my last day of class for the semester. And it's raining. Like, shout out rain, gotta be one of my favorite weathers. Honestly, today's been a good day. Especially since I've decided to be an asshole to people on Roblox. And by being an asshole, I mean people in chat who are just kind of, you know. Ow. Don't run in front of me, you're gonna die, bro. Well, there you go. You forgot to charge your phone, you're 1% away from dying. Such is life. Ow. Yeah, no. See ya, dude. Ow. But yeah, no, I've decided to start getting stricter on this fucking community that shows up in my chat because, again, I don't want Roblox community to be a significant portion of my community. So, you know, I gotta get mean. I gotta be mean. I gotta stream shit that is not Roblox, which I will do tomorrow. I gotta stream shit that attracts people who don't like randomly You know, don't encourage me to just shoot them in the face with a ban hammer. Yes, and I don't care that's if that's gonna make people. Oh, holy fuck! I didn't mean to press. I my mistake. I didn't mean that. I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to look at that. You know, I'm chasing people away. I'm chasing people away on purpose. Oh, it's John. Right, I forgot. You missed. But nice try. I appreciate the effort. I recognize the effort that you put in on that. And he's dead. Cool. Away I go. I miss playing games with my friends. But they're always fucking busy. And I miss the days. You know, I really do. I really would rather actually be part of the Dead by Daylight community than this one. Unfortunately, Dead by Daylight costs money. Looks like he's lagging or something. I don't know. Away I go, basically. Basically, I'm gonna be a motherfucking asshole. Is he gonna come this way? I can't tell. I don't know. Well, he's gone. Disappeared into the ether. One day we shall all disappear into the ether. We will be naught but husks. You are a lucky motherfucker. Oh. You weren't here earlier, but I titled the stream that because I was like, a couple days ago, I was like, you know, I haven't really felt the urge to play Forsaken in a while. You know, maybe I might just stop streaming it. And then well, clearly that didn't happen because my sister was playing it on her own time. So I had fun that way because I was having fun with the game again because I was playing it with my sister. I'm like, you know, the game is fun. So, you know, basically you're lucky because the people who are here for that is lucky because you know, I haven't stopped playing it yet. One day I shall. What the hell was that? You will never? I will one day. Simply a matter of when. Simply a matter of how long it will be till that happens. Like even, like the game that I started playing on my channel, Wild Frost. I stopped playing that after a while. Although, I do still have fun with Wild Frost because it's like a strategy game. And like, I was pretty good at what I did on that. Keep telling yourself that? I will indeed keep telling myself that. Oh. Hi, by the way. Now, if maybe one day, maybe the time, maybe when I stop playing it, it will be forced because something will have happened on Roblox's end, and they'll have completely shit themselves and spread their shit all over the walls of Roblox, and there will be no choice but to stop playing anything Roblox related. Who knows? That day will come eventually, I think. I think that day might be a little sooner than we all think it is. But you know, it'll happen one day. One day I will stop playing this game. I wonder what'll happen to all the people who are like Forsaken YouTubers when that happens. Because like... their careers depend on this game, don't it? Alright. You got a job? Hey, nice. Oh wait, you're an Elliot. I thought you were a two-time. You must be using yourself. Fucking... Ow. Oh, I missed that one. Come back here. There are two moods of depression, by the way. Having a job and not having a job. You only did it to crack, Elliot. I gotta respect it, bro. I gotta respect it. Anyways. I'm back here. Wait, I hear someone on the fucking generator. Alright. Oh. Away I go. They're all over there. Come back here. God, I love block baiting them. It's so fucking funny. They're literally wild creatures. Where'd he go? He's over there. Ow. Oh. There we go. You're just watching. I can see. Sorry. There we go. I love drugs. Just kidding. Come back here. Come back here. Oh, sorry. Come back here. And I lost. No, I did. I almost lost her immediately. Come back here. Okay, well, I guess if you don't want to use your block, I'll take it. So it turns out not looking at your health bar the entire round is not a good idea. I love chip damage! Oh, he's dead. Oh, yeah, that would be interesting. I'm back here. Dang. Okay, I need to get rid of that. Oops. Alright. Holy fuck. Come back here. Holy fuck! Oh my god, how did I do that? How is that even allowed, bro? That's crazy. Ow. Shit's healing though, so I gotta get rid of it. I gotta do something about that. Get back here. Can I, like, press the button on my keyboard properly? Ow. Bah, 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 bah. Alright. Alright, I guess I'll just, lose. Alright, give me the XP. There we go. Were they fucking ragdolling the screen there? Because I hit him at the last second? That's pretty funny. I cannot chat. So real. Me neither. Me neither. I love privacy. I love when the privacy laws are getting torn down. I love the surveillance state. I love Anyways. Don't do that stuff in public. Oh, they're all spamming that. Oh man, I read part of this article that was published for one of my classes, and it was talking about like the surveillance state and like the U.S. and like how like war crimes or like whatever, like not war, like someone this woman was in the army and she leaked like quote unquote state secrets, but it was like she leaked how like people were being treated by soldiers and how it was basically torture, like they were basically like torturing citizens, and like she got arrested for it, and like it's like I don't know. I can't properly formulate what the sentences that I want to talk about when about on this subject. M4. Alright, dude, you gotta use your M4. Or not your M4, your block. What the hell is an M4? Aren't there gamer mouses with like a million fucking buttons on them? I cannot imagine using one of those. That would be hell, I think. There's so much I want to stream that isn't Roblox. But some of it costs money. And that's a shame. Alright, you can also move away out of my range, and so I will not be able to shield you. That works too. That is your decision. I think he's dead. Yeah, he's fucking dead. Oh, holy lag. Bro, come on now. It ain't real. It ain't fucking real. Alright. Oh yeah, gotta take a drink of my water. I'm thirsty. That was refreshing. I take a sippy. I took a sippy. Alright. How many times have I actually hit that? That's crazy. That's a lot more times than I usually hit, I think. I think you might be fake. Yeah, you're not using like Nova Star or anything. Where's the real one? Killing someone, that's where. Bam, 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 bam. Guess I should go over here and help. Well, I think that person might be dead. So you know what? I'll chill with this dude and wait for oh. Yeah, that's definitely fake. Where did they go? Hello? Hello? Oh. That would be where? A la da dee. A la da da. I'm simply waiting here. Waiting and wasting away, and you're doing absolutely nothing to help that Veronica, by the way. So, like, what's your story? How'd you get here? Huh? How'd you get here? How'd he get here? What's his deal? Your wife divorced you or something? Troubles in the family? Yeah, anyway, I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna let that dude die, to be honest. I mean, I can't do anything else because everything's on cooldown. Like, also, they didn't do fucking shit to help earlier. Well. Meh. Meh. Yep, there I go. Ugh. God, it's fucking cold. Well, it's either I'm fucking cold or I'm just cold because I get cold real- Holy fuck, is that Freddy Fazbear? Is that Five Nights at Freddy's? Anyways, your teammates made your job very easy. Yeah. Sometimes it'd be like that. Sometimes it's a funny little game where everyone's like kind of locked out, but also whatever. Don't do that. You better watch yourself. You try giving me back shots, I will block you. I have done this. It's on site. I do that all the time. I will do that if you do that to someone else. That is simply how I am. What is this a reference to? What the fuck is What the fuck is Limbus Company? Isn't that a gacha game? Or something? All I know is, you're friends with Freddy Fazbear and I'm not. I feel like being friends with Freddy Fazbear might not end super well if you saw the first FNAF movie. I feel like that might mean bad things for you. Oh, come here. Oh, I missed. But Freddy and friends saved Abby, so I don't know. That's true, they did come back in the second one for that clutch moment. But being friends with them also pulled them into that mess in the first place, so you know. I guess it's all a matter of perspective. Is it worth it? Is it worth it? I'm not sure about the... I'm not sure about the second FNAF movie, to be honest. It's kind of weird, like it just felt a little off kilter, I guess. Like the ghost, I don't know. And Charlotte sounds like a bit of a like, oh no, you want to kill all the adults because they like one adult didn't listen to you. Like, I don't know. By the way, I saw my life flash before my eyes. Like, I don't know. Second movie was kind of strange to me. I missed. You know what a funny social media site is? It's Letterboxd, because it's like elements of social media, but it's also like, it's a movie reviewing site. It's really funny. I don't know. Because like this Northern Lion, he was talking about like, oh, if someone says this, and I check their Letterboxd and fucking Spider-Verse is in their top movies or some shit. It's just really funny, man. It's like instead of saying shit like, oh, you should die, like a fucking 2-year-old, or I should say 13-year-old. You can insult people by saying, yeah, well, you have this bad movie as one of your top choices on Letterboxd. You know, I respect that more than other social medias. Because it's fucking funny. And it's also a movie reviewing site, so it's not gonna have a bunch of children on there. That's his minion. I don't know where he is. Oh. Well, I missed again. Come on, you can survive 18 more seconds. 16 more seconds. Come on. Clankers. Alright. Weren't you saying you couldn't say that yesterday? Weren't you saying you can't say clanker to someone on stream yesterday? Where's the you? And then they were like, no, I said clanka, which is a positive. Was that not you? I remember something like that going down. I'm pretty sure that was you. Right. Anyways, there's 5 people on this server. Oh my god, I forgot this guy exists. I forgot he existed. I haven't seen him in a long ass while. A long ass while. Ow. Oh dear. I'm sorry, Chance. Um, there you go. I think you're probably dead though. You have 10 HP. Yeah, you're dead. Dead as hell. What the heck? Okay. Ow. Ow. But you enjoy your liquid McFlurry? Dude, I kind of want a milkshake. Like, I was looking at my fridge earlier and like, damn, I could kind of go for a milkshake. But, obviously, that can't happen without spending money, so, you know, I'm not gonna have a milkshake. But man, I really could go for one sometimes. Hi. You want to sit down like a cat usually would, or would you like to continue standing awkwardly? Because you're stupid and you don't have any brain cells in your brain. Yeah. You're a silly little cat. You're a silly cat. Look at you, there's nothing in that brain of yours. She doesn't know a damn thing. My cat doesn't know a damn thing. She's stupid. Yes, you are. Nah. Yeah, don't. You're rubbing your ear on the microphone. Don't do that. The cats are smarter than you think. Not this one. Not this one. She doesn't know anything anymore. She's too spoiled. I did see a video the other day of some guy who was talking about this time he met like this baby and like his parents, he was like holding it for a little bit while his parents was chatting with the mom in another room, and he was told the baby only knows 3 words: mom, dad, and love. And then while he was holding the baby said hungry, so he's like, I can't be the one to hear your 4th word. And then the baby said, I speak more. And he was like, what the fuck? And like he was like, after the baby went back to the mom, he was like to his parents, the baby said, I speak more. The baby knows more words than his parents. Like, no, it doesn't. It was fucking funny. Like in the comments, people were like, I was told my first words were like, shut up, Becca. And Becca was like their dog or some shit. It was really funny. Anyways, it was really sometimes. Bye. Oh, that guy left. Oh, that's why. Well, I didn't ask either, so I don't know why you're suddenly... Alright, you can't teleport to there. Nah, it's you. You're the fake one. Or you're the real one. Ow. There. Well, that was a fast round. There are in fact 4 people here. I might server hop. I might have to server hop. Gambling. Oh, wait, I look at the weakness. Aw, dang it. Aw, dang it. Aw, dang it. Your first words were coffee because your mom always talked about coffee. You're pretty sure that's what led to your caffeine addiction. That's how it be sometimes. Like, people,
You so
like, first words can be, apparently, they can be really wild. I don't know what mine were, I'd have to ask, but, I honestly don't know that my parents would know, to be completely honest. Alright. It's time for me to find a server with more than 3 other people. Hello, Jonathan. John of the Sin, of the fucking whatever. What the hell? Holy fuck, I gotta send this to my friends. I gotta send that to my friends. That's fucking crazy. Alright. You was there too. You was there too. I was, before the stream, I was watching, I know that guy! I know you! I know this guy! Yeah. Uh... Man. Man, the builds in that game are crazy. Like, I remember watching it and being like, then afterwards I was like, oh my god, that was crazy. When you're doomed by the narrative, but also, holy fuck, the builds in that game were fucking beautiful. Like, I can't imagine how much effort went into, like, hey, don't scratch the carpet, I told you. This fucking rat. This fucking bastard of a cat, bro. No, I can't imagine how much effort it went into making all the sets for that video. Right, they're so good. Like, I know the Backrooms has been kind of like tarnished a little by like everyone like adding entities and the scare factor, because like the scare factor from the Backrooms was initially from like all these vast wide spaces which are usually filled with people being empty, or these spaces like just being empty because there's just nothing else. It's just the emptiness of the place going on and on forever, and that's like unsettling. And then, you know, people adding entities, oh look, it's an entity, it's scary, or like whatever. But like, I do appreciate, like, you know, the empty space and the unsettling nature of the Backrooms when you're not stuffing it full of entities. Oh yeah, the Backrooms movie is coming out soon, isn't it? Wait. When is that coming out? It's like in a few months or something. Or like within a few months. It is set to be released on May 29th. Shit, that's a lot sooner than I imagined. That's 3 weeks away. Damn. Honestly, I'm excited for it. We saw the Exit 8 film like a month ago or ish. It was pretty good. There's like a few like scenes or like whatever, but like it was pretty good. I like seeing all these like indie horror films coming in, you know? Apparently they're making a home safety hotline film too. I don't know if you would be more scared of either being trapped for eternity with nothing, being trapped while knowing an entity will eventually find you, or not knowing if you're alone or not. I feel like, I mean, all of them, like, it's definitely for me the uncertainty of knowing, am I alone here? If I'm not alone, is it friendly? But like, what if I am alone and there's nothing I can do about it? Like, I feel like they gotta do more shit with like the fear of like isolation, the horror of like having nothing around but you, because especially because like, in one, we're in a society built like on social interaction, and to be like rid of that completely would just like eventually it would just shatter you. Like, also, being in a pack is how, like, we've survived, like, as a species. So, you know, there's that too. You'd rather just die than be trapped forever. Yeah, me too. Me too. Like, if it's just me forever and there's nothing I can do about it, like, why would I, you know, why would I want to keep living for that reason?
Coin flip.
Well,
Coin flip.
coin flip, by the way. Gamble. Help. Heads or tails.
Coin flip.
Coin flip. Dude, fucking the heads or tails coin flip spam has become like a fucking like like a joke within my friend group. Ow. Thanks, Chance. My goat. I'll come back for that pizza in a moment, maybe. Hopefully. Yes, I will. Nice. I'm going back upstairs. Hello. I'm going back upstairs. Wait, he's after someone else now. I better help him out. I better go see what's going on. I don't know who's after. Meow. This guy isn't doing too great. Oh, he got stunned by someone. It's coming in. Minions. Dude, I saw a video. A bunch of people. Like, do you know the Scientology speedruns that have been going around? I saw a bunch of people, like, they were dressed up as, like, Gru. And, like, the minions, and they were, like, performing tricks as a distraction outside the Scientology building. It was so fucking funny.
Looks like I'm running out of luck.
Oh. It was really funny, because the dude was doing, like, a pretty okay Gru voice as well. And, like, the... and he had, like, a fake nose strapped to his face, too. Oh, man, it was so funny. Scientology is just a textbook definition cult. Yeah, it's really good to see people, like, just, like, disrespect it, because, like, it's, like, they have all these huge buildings, and yet they're, like, isolating people and, like, manipulating them. And apparently the secretary is like a joke on the line, which I had to find out through a YouTube video, but I guess it's been going on for a while. But like, it's really funny to see, because like, the logo looks like the Warner Brothers logo. That's what, yeah, it does. That's what it reminded me of. Bisexual one next time. Oh, he's bisexual. I didn't know that. No. No. Oh.
Heads up, sucker.
Hello? No, wait. Hold on. I have to take out Tails. Like, that's not the bisexual flag. Is that the gender fluid flag?
What?
This
Which flag?
Yeah, that's the gender fluid flag. That's not the bisexual flag. And this guy's arms.
Yeah, that's gender fluid. As a professional queer.
As a professional, can't call ourselves slurs on stream, sorry.
Oh shoot. As
a professional fruitcake.
You know what? I feel like that's worse. As a professional fairy.
I say fruitcake because like I think Kane called someone that in the show, and I had to pause and be like, "You can't say that. You can't fucking say that,
dude. You can't not say that.
Anyways,
this isn't the '80s anymore, man.
That reminds me, one of the me's on Northern Lions Island. One of the me's on Northern Lions Island ends a bunch of their sentences with, "It is the 90s, after all." You want to be called a fruitcake. Isn't there like a joke, like, I'm talking about like actual like physical like fruitcakes that you bake in the oven?
Yeah.
Isn't that the joke, like they're like a Christmas dessert and they also like taste like ass all the time or some shit?
Well, that's because you're supposed to make them and let them sit for 6 months.
Wait, what?
Don't you? Did you not know that?
No, all I've known is...
Fruitcakes, you're supposed to bake them and in like July.
Oh. Wait, what does that do for the flavor though?
I don't know.
You don't know.
I've never tasted a fruitcake before, but I just know they last like that long. They taste pretty good if you make them and eat them within a reasonable time period, but for some reason, it's tradition to make them and let them sit for like 6 months.
That's crazy. I feel like that's gotta be like a health concern.
That's what I'm saying. As a public health professional,
as someone who's taking the food safety test twice in my life.
Yeah. As somebody who's taken multiple nutrition classes,
Hi, Coco.
Kitty.
Yeah. That's great.
Rip the microphone.
Yeah. She be pushing shit around with her tail, bro. What the hell?
What the hell?
What the hell?
What the heliante? What the heliberry?
Anyways.
Guys, I just want to drop in and say hi.
Hello. I hope you enjoyed the fruitcake conversation.
Enjoy any conversation I have with you, Schnookums.
My god. Anyways. I hope you enjoyed the guest appearance by my roommate, Orion, who has indeed shown up on these before a few times. I got stuck on the rock there. Ow. Okay, that's fair enough. I'm going to die. Ah! Yep, there I go. Damn, this Jane-Do trying her hardest. It wasn't enough. Okay, Cook, I need you to sit down instead of stand awkwardly on my lap. Because I am very afraid of your claws, which you will not let me trim, by the way. So this whole dilemma could be avoided if you just let me cut your fucking nails, cat. Yeah, I know. Missy? Spoiled brat. Spoiled cat. I would like to redirect you to the pinned message. Thank you. It looks really similar to the bi flag. Yeah, I mean, there's like a ton of flags, but no, that's the gender fluid one. They could be bisexual though. You never know. I made everyone on my Tomodachi Life Island pansexual, bisexual, because it's funnier that way. But I do appreciate that they gave you the ability to make me have a dating preference. Tomodachi Life got woke. Wokadachi Life. Sorry. The demons.
Cord flip.
The demons. Wokadachi Life. We love gay people. Exactly. Nope. Stunned. Who are you and why do I care? There we go.
Oh goodness.
Oh, goodness gracious. Yeah, no, like, I feel like there's only one person in my friend group who is, cishet, like, not transgender, not, like, and straight, or, like, and she's, like, one of the nicest, like, she's Christian, but she's, like, one of the only Christians I've met who are, like, nice and, like, aren't, like, assholes to people, or, to gay people. But yeah, she's the only one in our friend group who is not part of the queer person, initiative. Ow. Like, outside of that, there's myself and my roommate, our friend, Patty, who's also shown up a few times before, and that's all of us. Jesus is goated, but the fandom's kind of bad. Oh, you're a friend of Euro? True. Dude, someone referred to the Bible as, like, Jesus fanfic or some shit. It was really funny. Well, to death I go. Oh, that reminds me of the time, RT Games streamed. There's, like, a Bible game on Steam, but it's just, like, the Bible. And so it's literally just the Bible and you just read it. But there's like achievements for it for some. Hold on, I gotta check. I gotta check. But like, let me see. Yeah, the Bible. It's $5. A digital recreation of the Bible. Oh my god. There's a fucking trailer for it on the Steam page, and it just opens up with trivia. Oh my god. Holy fuck. There's 152 Steam achievements for the Bible. Oh. Oh my god, that's fucking funny. That's fucking funny. Who wants to run 100% the Bible speedrun? Oh man. It needs 4 gigabytes of storage. The Bible on Steam needs 4 gigabytes of storage. And it's literally just a recreation of the... Oh my god, it was built in RenP. Okay, if you don't know, RenP is like a visual novel engine. And I messed around with it a little bit when I was in high school. I recognized the layout of the little menu at the bottom. This shit was built in a visual novel engine. Oh my god, that's fucking funny. You know plenty of nice Christians, but you never got behind the you can't be a fruitcake thing. Yeah, it's like the Bible has like other things in it. It's like you can't have tattoos, you can't wear mixed cloths, so you can't wear like polyester and cotton because that's mixed cloths. But they only want to talk about the gay thing. They only want to talk about the trans thing. I think at this point it's kind of obvious that they're just using it as an excuse to be an asshole. Oh, you love visual novels so much. I would play more visual novels, but the problem is I read way too damn fast. I did like on Discord to my friend. I played Doodle Date, and like the problem arose. I just read too damn fast. But it was kind of funny because you know you're the one you draw all the little fucking sprites. It was kind of funny. And then I closed it and I didn't play it again. But it could be like a fun like 20-30 minute intermission on like some random stream, to be honest. I mean, I guess the gay and lesbian, all the other things are more into the list category, barely, but trans and non-binary and stuff, that doesn't make sense why you can't do that. Like, I know, I think, isn't it like the verse, like, man shall not lie with man or some shit? Like, I know, I think someone said, oh, the lust category. Well, in that case, so would, like, it's literally, like, any, fucking, any fucking, like, sex at all. Like, sex would just be banned. Unless it's just sex for procreation, and you can't get any pleasure from it, but, like, sex for procreation, you're gonna, like, to ejaculate, you gotta have a certain amount of pleasure from it. That's just how it fucking works. Like, unless you just want to extract all the fucking cum from the balls and inject them, and like, there, no more lust, that's not gonna do anything, bro. Like, people have been fucking and sucking for centuries, get over it. And then, like, I know the fucking, I think the category that, like, the category that luck, or not luck. Like, the arguments people make for, being against, like, transgender, like, people under the transgender umbrella, is, like, oh, but God made you this body, why would you alter it like that? But, like, people be altering their bodies all the damn time, bro. Oh, sorry. Who are you? I'm getting distracted. I need to go to someone who has been hit. Alright, I guess I'll go over here. Wait, why didn't I? What the hell? What the fuck? How did that even work? You were on the stairs. You were literally on the stairs. Oh. Ow. You see what they mean with the argument, but still, it's like, people modify their bodies all the time. Like, if you're against that, then why aren't you against tattoos? Why aren't you against piercings? Why aren't you against clothing in general? Because, like, literally, like, clothing covers up the holy body which God gave to you. But, like, you know, they're just assholes, basically. Is the thing. The narrator needs to abide by the laws of physics. No. He can do what he wants, I suppose. Including making a fucking termite nest in my brain! Motherfucker. Motherfucker! Have you seen termite nests, by the way? They're freaky as hell. I'm sorry to say I did mistake that corpse as a living player for some reason, even though literally all the living players are highlighted right now. Oh, that was funny. Okay. Alright. No, but you're going to look it up. There were termite nests when I was younger in my bathroom. Or one of the bathrooms in our house. And it was like... It was like... Damn, that shit freaked me out every time I looked at the ceiling, like... Oh, man. Alright, thanks. Come back here, bro. Ow. I crashed. My driver's license. There we go. You hate bugs, so if I recognize whatever it is in your house, I blame you. Bugs are freaky deaky little creatures. I will tell you that. Freaky deaky little creatures. I feel like I've gotten a little less afraid of them in recent years than I used to be when I was younger, but like, they're still fucking freaky. Am I gonna lose, by the way? Definitely haven't seen that in your home. Damn. You just hate all bugs. There was a fucking centipede in one of my room once. Freaked me the fuck out, man. Oh. Yeah, well. There's a lot of crickets back in my old elementary school. Like, my friend, my roommate, current roommate and my friend, they would like pick up the crickets and just carry them around sometimes. And like once I remember trying to take a cricket home once so that my cats could chase it. It didn't work out very well because I mean I would first have to catch it and then stick it in my bag and whatever, but that was a weird fucking kid. Short ants are small, but they can carry 10 times their body weight. And have you seen their face? I don't think their faces are that bad, but like 10 times their body weight. They are kind of, but they don't weigh that much. Now, it's just, if they were a lot bigger, that would be fucking freaky. That would be scary. Alright, there you go, buddy. Since you fumbled the block. Never mind. I guess I'll just die. Thanks, Chance. One thing you really hate are stink bugs. That's fair. That's fair. Stink bugs, like, I mean, obviously they smell. I don't know how they smell myself, but I did get sprayed by a skunk once, so I know how skunks smell. Or skunk smell. Like, I was in my car, I remember, and I like something runs across like my in the street in front of me. I'm like, what the fuck was that? So I slam on the brakes, and I think it's nighttime, right? So I think that's a snake at first because I just see this flash of white. So I'm like, oh, was it a snake that I almost ran over? But then the smell starts like to come in from you know, from outside, and I'm like, that smells weird. That might have been a skunk. And then I park and I get out of the car and I smell it, and it's like, that was definitely a skunk. And so for the whole night, the whole parking lot can smell the skunk, and I have to drive to the store the next day and get some like vinegar and something else to wash off the fucking smell from my car. That was horrible.
I'll take a chance.
Nope. And you're basically always home alone, and one time you saw a stink bug on your kitchen ceiling and you didn't go in there for the rest of the day. Ooh. That's... yeah. I saw a screenshot of an email that someone sent to their professor. It was like, "Hello, professor. I'm going to be late to class. I don't know for how long. I don't know for how long, because there is a bug between me and my door, and I have been trying for the past 20 minutes to fucking like get it past it." It was kind of funny, but like, yeah, giant ass bug between you and the door. That's scary. Oh dear. Curse, you're not close enough to Survivor. Fuck you. Fuck you. Another blood hunt. Great. Fantastic. You hate cockroaches? I feel like everyone hates cockroaches. Like, that is an almost universal hatred of bugs or cockroaches. Where the fuck is he, by the way? Still on that Veronica. Nope, not anymore. Yeah. You're so glad you don't live in an area with big bugs? Dude, when I moved, like, most of the problems they had with bugs just, like, vanished. It's crazy. But you know, say cockroach and no one bats an eye. Say dick bug and suddenly society. I'm joking, obviously. I forgot what I saw that first. Thank you. Thanks, gang. But yeah. Now, we used to have a bunch of, where my mom lives and where I used to live, there used to be like problems with ants. And it was like a little constant. I also remember this one time we went camping. So like we left the house for a couple of weeks, or not a couple of weeks, like a half a week to go camping up in Flagstaff, which is a drive from my mother's house. Very long drive. Don't dox me. We went camping, and then when we came back, there were fly maggots all over like the floors and shit. And it was because before leaving, we did not take out the trash, and so those flies and the maggots just festered. And I was like so afraid of going to sleep because I was like, what if they're in my bed? What if they're in my bed? I don't want to sleep in a bed full of maggots, and it freaked me the fuck out when I was younger. It would still freak me out today, to be honest. Maggots are... They're freaky little fucking things. I don't want to know. Your cat climbed back from the mystic outside world with fleas and climbed onto your bed. Ooh, yikes. Yeah, if you have an outside pet, you gotta get him, like, flea shots or fucking whatever. Fleas are a real issue. And then, one of my friends got bedbugs once. And so, I saw them, they're like, we have to, get rid of this or that. Or, like, I went to their house when they were dealing with bedbug problems, and, like, a bunch of their stuff was, like, in plastic bags, and like the mattress was, you know, didn't have the bed sheets on, and it was like, yeah, we had to like get everything like fumigated or whatever because because of the bed bugs. And I was like, oh fuck, what if I have bed bugs now? And I was like paranoid about that for the next like 2 weeks. You had the collar, but you lost it, and he was screaming to go outside, so you just let him out, so it's your fault. I mean, is your cat usually an outside cat, or is it just like... Because, like, I know one of my friends has outside cats, or cats that are allowed to go outside, but, like, typically it's safer to just keep them inside. But I know that's not how all cats function. It's also a little easier to keep them inside, because then you don't have to deal with all the extra, like, flea shots or whatever, and, you know, all of that. I saw that. Germa. Still can't believe they sampled part of the Germa teacher voice for this song. It's kind of funny. Bang bang. Germa teacher voice. Teacher noise. And I wonder what Germa usually streams these days. I haven't actually, I think I mentioned earlier, I've not actually been like a real viewer of Germa. There you go. Ah, hello. Your cat is a stray that your parents let you keep? Don't worry, you brought him to the vet. That's nice. There's so many stray cats in neighborhoods. Like, I don't know that I've ever been to a neighborhood without strays in them. There's just so many all of the time. It does remind me, my mother, she does feed the strays outside. And, like, it's like, there's like a couple of regular cats that always shows up. There's one called Cheesecake. There's one we call Latte. He's this cute little, like, Siamese cat, kind of. And then, and he's got really blue eyes. And then there's one we called Sesame. She's a black cat. What else? There's like one that showed up a few times. That was after I moved away though. But they call that one Fluffy. It's a very fluffy cat. With the time I did see them, it was indeed a very fluffy cat. There are 4 people in the server, so I will be leaving. But yeah, thankfully your cat hasn't gotten freaky yet. Yeah. And like even I think it was like was it yesterday? No. It was either Saturday or Sunday. I think it's Saturday. I was parking my car to go to work. And I looked at the rear view like camera that's used when backing up, and there was a cat there. Like a cat on the side of the street, and it was running into some bushes. And this other time, like I've seen cats on my way to and from work. Like I will park my car near work and then I'll walk there like 3 minutes. Like I've seen cats while walking to and from my car, like at least 3 different times. And then like once I found there was a cat wandering around the apartment complex, or like it's a weird, it's not like an apartment building, but like each each unit, like, it leads outside, but they're all stacked on each other, so there's not like a stairwell or elevator or anything. So it's like some weird outdoor apartment thing. But like I've seen cats in the like apartment area like 3 times at least, and one time I was trying to call it over because I could see it had a collar, so it'd run away or something. But it was just so skittish, and then it like ran away. It was kind of sad. And this other time, this I saw a cat crawl into the storm drain because there's a large group of people approaching and being fucking loud as hell. Dude, some of my neighbors, oh my god, some of my neighbors have been so loud lately. Like, I think they're on the other side of the building, so they're not like upstairs or downstairs neighbors, because I can only hear them super clearly when I'm in the bathroom, which is closer to the other side of the building. But like they will be giggling and laughing and shouting. It's like, oh my god. Like, holy fuck. I think sometimes I can be loud, but like I try not to, because I mean, obviously that's gonna disturb other people, and also especially when I'm like recording or streaming, being loud just doesn't, like, peaking the mic isn't good, to be honest. It just sounds bad. But like, oh my god, they're so fucking loud. They're like throwing parties, they're giggling and shit. It's like, holy fuck, dude. It is like 10 at night. You are like laughing your asses off, you're giggling, you're shouting, you're screaming. And like people, like it's not just single people who live here. Like like some guy I've seen like come out with like his family sometimes. So like his kid has to go to sleep on time to be at school, and like you're just being so fucking loud. I don't like HOAs and I don't like noise complaints, but like if they keep that up, I hope they get a fucking noise complaint is what I'm gonna say. Because you can't be doing this, man. Drawing at 2 a.m. is way better than screaming at 2 a.m. Yeah. It's like, some people just have no regards for their neighbors. Oh, I'm goated. Anyways. They dodged that. It does remind me, I don't have to go to sleep early anymore. I don't have any morning classes anymore. I don't have any classes at all anymore until next semester. But like, oh my god, I can stay up super late. Not that I will, because like I'm probably just gonna get tired at some point. Not to mention, with it being late, that means you can draw anything. Oh yeah, I remember the fear of drawing certain things when I was younger. Because, like, you know, I'm living in my mom's house, I'm living with my siblings. I gotta wash my fucking back if I want to draw some things, you know? A lot nicer now. It's a lot nicer now. Not having to do that. Although I don't tend to do that because I just don't feel like the drive to that often. And hello, if you are just joining in, if you read the description, it says, yes, I will swear, yes, I will I will make dirty jokes. Okay, so, you know what? Alright, there's your disclaimer. I'm gonna keep talking now. I don't feel the drive to draw that much of, like, adult stuff very often. Because, I don't know, I just, like, I used to, like, when I first, like, turned 18. And, I was like, oh, guys, I can draw porn! I can draw porn! I don't know why I pressed either. I can, like, share it with, like, other adults now, and, like, so, like, there's, like, a brief period of time where it's like, oh, what the hell? But, like, I don't know, I mean, to be fair, I haven't been drawing that much in general lately, so that's probably part of it. But I can't say I haven't been drawing it. Guys, he said fuck, raid his house. Actually, it's an apartment, so there's, like... You want my fucking, you want to raid my, my apartment and get the, no, 1, 2, 3, 4. You want to get the 7 canvases that I carried uphill yesterday from the bus? Cause I had to take all my work from, my painting classes home yesterday because, you know, it's the end of the semester. Whatever. And so but I don't have a parking permit because that's fucking expensive and I'm not doing that, and I can take the bus, which is cheaper. So I had to like carry 7 canvases onto the bus back home and uphill because my house is uphill from the bus stop. Or not house, you know. You don't draw that, it's just everything is a Gooner art style now. Dude, this is what I don't engage with the art community on YouTube. I don't know where else the art community is. But, like, I see like the clearest example of an actual like general art community on YouTube, and it's like, oh, this style sucks. Oh, this is like, or it's like just talking about drama, and it's like, oh my god, bro, I don't care. And it's like, I don't. What the fuck do they mean, Gooner art style, man? Like, there's like 3 people here. Like people, like obviously there's like super exaggerated, like fetish height or fetish levels of like people with big breasts drawn, but like a lot of it also it's just like bigger than usual breasts, and like that is like something that happens. Like some people do actually just have larger chests, and it's like the only reason. You don't have to make it a big deal. Like it's not that weird. Like people exist and they have like different body types, and there's like I don't know, man. It pisses me off. Like, oh, this is Gooner. Like, dude, I know, like, for a good amount, some of them is like people are drawing it because they do find it sexy, but like, it isn't. Like people literally just exist. Like they don't have to be. Like I don't know. Anyway, basically, I hate the internet, which isn't any kind of new statement. Yeah, let me do this for. You're green! Say you'll be green. They're green. They're green for an amazing reason. I guess I should jump servers again. Yeah, it's like, what defines a Gooner art style? And like that's like with like almost everything, that's gonna be like really like objective. Like what's Gooner to you isn't gonna be Gooner to someone else, bro. And what's horrifying and disgusting to you isn't gonna be to someone else. And it's like what's tasteful to you isn't gonna be tasteful to someone else. Like some people, they just care too much about shit. It's like, holy fuck, how do you have the energy to care so much about this shit, bro? I could not. My ass could not. I think I spent all that energy when I was younger, and now I don't have it anymore, which is probably a good thing, because that does mean now it's like, well, I can like look at it from like a more objective standpoint and be like, is this like directly hurting someone? If the answer is no, then I don't fucking care. Is this actively harming someone, or is it just making you like uncomfortable, like a drawing of a bug? like a drawing, like it's like I don't fucking care, man. Like unless you're doing it, like if you're taking a drawing of the bug and you're sending it to someone that you know has like an intense like phobia of bugs or something, then yeah, you're being an asshole. But like it's not the artist's fault if the artist is someone else. Like that's just like, oh, like this person's a terrible person. Like they drew a picture of a bug and it's like fucking disgusting, and it's being sent around to circles where people are like super afraid of bugs. And it's like, no, bitch, maybe that person just like, maybe the artist just likes bugs. The issue is not the people, the artist, but the person, the people who are using a drawing for like bad purposes, bro. And like I say this because like people like are like complaining about like everything on the internet. Like, I mean, there is, okay, I'm going to use, hold on. You're pretty sure the people calling it Gooner art are the Gooners themselves. There's a level of projection, I'm sure. But like, here's the thing. Okay, I'm going to use Forsaken as an example. There are, as with everything on the internet, Rule 34 and all that, there is going to be porn of it. They put their stuff on the internet, it is popular, there's going to be porn of it. The problem is not the porn artists, it's people who do not, like, say, hey, this is porn, don't fucking look at it if you're a child. Don't come into these spaces if you're a child. It's the people who take the porn and send it to groups and go, guys, look at this gross porn. You should all, like, fucking report this person for drawing porn of a Roblox game. Like, you're the one sending porn to a bunch of people, bro. I think the problem lies within yourself and not the artist. Real issue is the platforms they posted on. Yeah, every fucking social media sucks these days. Like, every social media. I swear to God. Because, like, there's no place, there's no platform for just children. There's no, like social media platform for, like Club Penguin or something. That's, like, actually well-moderated. That exists. And so now you're just lumping in all these kids with a bunch of, adults who want to mind their own business. And the problem is some of these kids are going to be curious. And instead of, instead of, like, being, oh... Like, when I was younger, and I looked... Okay, when I was younger and I looked at not safe for work stuff, okay? I would not interact at all with the people who made that stuff, because I was like, okay, well, I'm a child, I clearly shouldn't be, like, here and interacting with these people. So, you know... I won't be... You know... interacting with them because this is not my space and I shouldn't be here. But kids don't fucking do that anymore. They're like, and like they give away their ages and it's like, oh my god, did you not learn internet safety? Did you not learn that you should not share your age online if you're a child? And like, even if you're not a child, there's no obligation to share it. And they're like, oh my god, I'm a child, this is gross, why would you post it? And then, like, the person in question who posted it, like, marked it, like, not safe for work, so that you don't have to look at it. It's like, oh my god. The internet needs a place that, like, kids can be online and actually be safe online, but that doesn't exist because Roblox moderation is bad. Club Penguin died. I don't know how the moderation on Club Penguin is, though, to be fair. No one wants to put in the effort of making an actually well-moderated place. All the... Oh my god. I hate shareholders! I hate the fucking... Whatever. How old are you? I'm -5. Meet up at... Yeah. Like... And like, it gets worse than just sharing their age. Like, I've seen people put like, here's a list of my triggers and things that upset me, so you don't send them to me. That makes it easier for people to send things to you, brother. Are you daft? Are you stupid? You do not share that amount of personal information online. Do you know Rainbolt exists? He can, like, Rainbolt is a guy who can find, like, almost anyone's location from, like, even the vaguest of photos. And he uses that to play GeoGuessr. People who have that ability to use it for far worse things exist, bro. Oh, man. Anyways. I don't know who Gideon is. So, I'm a little lost there, but I get the idea you're trying to convey. I love crashing out on stream about things entirely unrelated to the game. But I like talking about things that aren't the game, to be fair. You don't know not safe for work and stuff are pretty related to Forsaken. I mean, there's going to be, like, I mean, as I said earlier, there's a not safe for work part of, like, any, like, popular community. Like, I'll take VTubers, for example. Like, a streamer, a VTuber, who's a streamer, which, I mean, kind of go hand in hand, is going to have, with a sizable following, there's going to be not safe for work of that streamer. And, like, that's just what you have to deal with if you're, like, you know, if you're putting yourself out there on the internet. And especially so if you're making, like, a franchise or, like, a big game like this. And, like, you gotta deal with the fact that people are going to make things that you don't personally want of your game. But, like, the solution isn't to, like, bitch about it, or apparently what some people do is send their, like, fans after him. Despite being, you know, their fans being underage. Yeah. I don't know exactly what Soul did. All I know is they, like, I guess they groomed someone or something. Or, like, they're a child predator, basically, is what I'm getting. Like, I'm not... I was gonna say I'm not gonna get into the politics of porn, but then that made me think... a class, like, the study of porn and, like, how it plays into, like, politics and stuff, or, like how, like, society stuff would actually be interesting. Because I did have, I had a class called The Politics of Pictures, and it was, like, basically on, like, propaganda and, like, art and, like, the history of propaganda and how, like, you know, anti-smoking ads? Like, those do count as propaganda, but arguably one could say they're good propaganda because smoking there is scientific basis in smoking being bad for you. So in that case, like, the propaganda is, like, working for the betterment of the people's health, right? But, like, it also showed us examples of propaganda, and, like, it was really interesting. And, like, how, like, these, like, art movements as well, like, not just propaganda, but, like, art movements as general. Like, how, like, it's shaped, like, modern society and how, like, they're reacting to certain parts in society. I think it'd be, honestly, I think it would be interesting to see, like, a class on how, like, porn is treated societally and how it can, like, affect people. How it's been used to affect people, how, like, people react to it. But you know, we live in a culture, well, at least I live in a culture, which was colonized by Christianity, and Christianity carries with it views of purity when it comes to sex, and like, oh, sex is like bad, it tarnishes you or whatever. Which I think that goes back to the story of Jesus's birth, because, you know, the Virgin Mary, oh, she didn't have sex, but she's pregnant anyways. Like, she's so pure because, it's like a bunch of, like, it's bullshit, basically. Propaganda's not always bad, it depends on what it's for. Yeah, that was the point my professor's trying to make with the cigarette ads. Because, like, it used, like, propaganda techniques, so it is propaganda. But, like, getting rid of cigarettes is better for, like, people in general, because, you know, you don't want to spread lung cancer. That's not good. You don't want, like, isn't there tar in cigarettes or something? I was taught there was tar in cigarettes when I was younger. Hold on. Tar, yeah, it's the name of the resonance combusted particulate matter made by the burning of tobacco and the other plant material in the act of smoking. Okay, so tar does just apparently create, or no, smoking cigarettes does create tar, huh? Because it uses tobacco, right? I guess I was shown anti-cigarette propaganda when I was younger. Huh. Because I remember, there'd be like these assemblies and shit. And I would be like, it'd be like, do not smoke. This is what happens if you smoke and shit like that. Well, I was swimming right past you. Alright, come here. Oh, alright. When you were younger, you tried a cigarette with your friend and his older friends and it was horrible? Someone saw that. Yeah, my friend said they tried a vape once too, by accident, because their brother left it on the floor of their room or something, and then they were like scared of it for like the next like hour or something, because like they knew it was bad, but they also kept feeling the urge to like take another huff. Actually, let's teleport away. Oh, brother, I almost hit that. Oh, I played Toxic. Anyway. Come back here, bro. Ah. Well, they got away. Yep, tripwire. What the hell? What the fuck? Sorry. Oh. I'm not playing. I'm not playing. I'll be honest. Alright, dude. I need to get rid of this fucking guest. I feel like there's something up with him. What the hell? Oh, the timer ran out. Whoops. I wasn't paying attention. It's somewhat positive you tried it back when you didn't like advanced foods, if you know what you mean by that. Oh, the cigarette. I mean, I guess. It's a lot of... It's so weird to me that, like, caffeine is, like, normal. Because it is an addictive substance. It literally, like, scientifically is. And then, you know, there's, like, weed, there's tobacco, there's alcohol. And, like, those are all legal, right? Or at least weed is dependent on, like, where you live. But, like, other things, like, you know, the hard drugs, cocaine and heroin, like, those aren't, like, we have withdrawal symptoms from the legal stuff the same way, you know, maybe not as extreme, but there's still withdrawal symptoms, you know, if you, well, withdraw from the substance in question. It's so weird how some of them are, like, accepted by the government and others aren't. Like, I'm curious how they decided that, to be honest. Like, how did they decide that this was allowed, but this isn't, and so on and so forth? I guess the government itself seems to be inconsistent as a whole when it comes to deciding these things, I would say. Caffeine stuff such as coffee should be used to wake yourself up in the morning. However, you overuse it and you've had issues with sleeping for a while. I guess moderation is just how it is in general. But like, how did they decide? How did they decide? Because like at its base, like, I mean, from my psychology class, like, there are basically two types of drugs. Like, caffeine falls into the same one. Like, actually, I don't really know any illegal, I don't know. Like, caffeine falls into the category of, like, taking your energy and speeding it up or something. So, like, that's why it makes you feel more awake, which is also the effect that some other drugs have. And then, like, alcohol and weed have the effect of, like, slowing you down, which is why it seems like people have, like, limited inhibitions when they, take it. Because that's how it works. Anyway. But, like, hard drugs do the same thing. It just depends on what category they're in. Like, our teacher, because my psychology class was in high school, although I did take an intro to psychology class like a year or two ago in college as well. But like, I remember our teacher in high school pulled up like a chart of like which drugs you can take at the same time and what drugs you can't. But you can't stop drinking it, so why did they allow it? I don't know, man. I mean, okay. The part of it's gotta be that there's a huge, like, industry for coffee, like, billions and trillions of dollars. Like, there are, like, coffee meetups, there's, like, huge conventions to, like, decide on the prices of coffee. I think they take place in New York, last I heard. Like, there's so much money involved in the, coffee trade. And yet, despite all the money in coffee trade, the farmers from, like, certain countries are getting paid, like, jack shit, even though their coffee is selling for millions and billions of dollars. And it's normalized. Yeah, it's definitely part of it is, like, a cultural thing. So, like, it's a lot of cultural stuff. Like, societal, like, now it's normal, so, like, you know. I wonder how some stuff got normalized, but others didn't, even though they're essentially the same thing. Like, coffee is normalized, but, like, cocaine isn't. And, like, cocaine, like, what is it, the coca leaf or something? Like, that's what cocaine is derived from, but, like, the coca leaf is, like, traditional, like, it's, like, a light stimulant for, like, people in, the countries that it's, like, grown in, so like chewing on it's like normal, but like they get a bad rap because it's used in cocaine or something. I don't know. I think I wanna. I had coffee this morning. Doesn't have the same sound as I had crack this morning. Then again, they are extremely different. Yeah, I mean, coffee is like you take the caffeine and you like distill it through some water or like the coffee bean. And then I think like a lot of hard drugs, like they're very processed to just have like more of the drug or something. That's what I would assume. So maybe that's part of why, because like if the coca leaf itself was normalized and like whatever, like it's cocaine that's popular and it's probably like a much stronger dose of like whatever the stimulant part of it is versus coffee, but who knows? Who knows? I'm not a scientist in this part of any like actual like logistics of drugs. I am thinking, what the hell? I am thinking that I should probably switch games because I'm like, I am enjoying talking about this stuff, but like Forsaken's like background noise and like I don't know. I want to play. Like I'm not playing the fucking game, man. I'm talking about drugs and like cultural stuff and like how some things are normal and others aren't. So like, should I really be playing Forsaken? Coffee is lake water and crack is overly filled chlorine water. Yeah, that's I feel like that's probably a pretty accurate comparison, metaphor, simile. I guess it's probably metaphor. Whatever. Yeah. Hi. Beastie. Meow. Yeah, there's definitely a difference between this stuff. Nah. I don't know, I'll keep playing it for now, but like... It might be beneficial for me to switch to like Tomodachi Life, because I do want to make an out-of-context Tomodachi Life video, so I could live stream some of that while it's recording. And like, I don't know. Whatever. But this is real shit. We're having real conversations. We're not going, oh, I should block now. Oh, I should use the plasma beam. Like, oh, like, there's only so much you can say in terms of commentary on the game itself. On some things, real deep conversations. We're having interesting conversations. Like, I could make up an interesting conversation about, like, Forsaken gameplay or, like the gameplay of Forsaken itself, but I would have to be very careful to not veer into territory of the like other parts of Forsaken, because that would inevitably veer into territory about like the community, which would veer into territory about the younger generation, which would veer into territory about social media again, and so on and so forth. Yeah, the adults are talking. I mean, I get the sense that you're maybe like high school age, but like I feel like you're probably more mature than my sibling who's about to turn 18, because they be saying some bullshit, man. They be saying some bullshit. They sent me a fucking... Let me see. They sent me an Epstein meme and I ignored them the other day. And I was like, I'm not fucking with that. And they also, like... I know they used it jokingly, but they did say KYS. I was like, really, bro? Like, really? Like, I don't know, man. I'm not fucking with my sibling a little bit, man. They be showing signs of, immaturity in ways that are not beneficial to the longevity of their character. Let's put it that way. You are a youngling. I would assume. I mean, I would be honestly. I'd be kind of surprised if like any actual adults came onto this stream, like any of my Forsaken streams. My Mugenic streams, I feel like could be a mix of like if assuming they attracted people that weren't already here. I feel like that those could be a mix of like younger people and older people. But like Forsaken, there's just no shot. There's just no shot that people who are older are coming onto this stream. There's just no way. And then like I do want to play things that are more than those two games that I have been rotating around. And my father has joined the game, guys. My father has joined the game, which means it is that may be a signal to end this stream and come back in like 30 minutes to do something else. Because I do want to keep playing games. I want to keep yapping. I want to keep talking about shit. Or at least like goofing around a little. My shield's still on cooldown, bro. Yeah. I guess after this round, I will end the stream and then I'll maybe come back in an hour or two, play something a little chiller. A little less Robloxy. Maybe I should just play Forbidden Solitaire, actually. Like, it's like $8 or something. And it is on sale because of, it's just released recently. Nah, I'll save Forbidden Solitaire for tomorrow. Forbidden Solitaire will be tomorrow. And I'll just play some good old Tomodachi Life. Or the rest of the night. Nothing else, I can like annoy my friends into joining his stream so they can see whatever the fuck I've been up to on my island. There you go. Jesus Christ, level 112. There you go. Bam, 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 bam. Alright. That's just, well, I don't know actually. I don't know what the hitbox for that looks like. I don't know if that should have hit me or not. I would also like to point out I have been ignoring some of the chat messages in this stream because it is simply people saying hello, which doesn't have much for me to go off of. It's people like, okay, when I was younger and I was a child, I also wanted attention on the internet, and so I can't blame you, but like some of them are just like, it's like I'm doing this, you should acknowledge me, and it's like I have 1 million levels, or what is it? Someone was saying I'm making an ASIM game earlier night. I should just start ignoring some messages because like they're just like, okay, so I read that out. Now what? There's no conversation to be had from this. From fruitcakes to not safe for work to drugs is a crazy lineup. I mean, it's definitely a thing, like a difference from like how I approach streaming, or like the streams that I watch and how those affect how I approach streaming and how like other people will affect streaming or approach streaming. Like Forsaken streams I know are very, like I've gone to I've dropped in on a few, but they're very like just talking about the gameplay, and it's not very interesting, to be honest. Like, I watch Northern Lions streams, and like a big part of like his stuff is like playing like what could be called, what could be like very like whatever games, like very simple games, and but like he'll like talk about things and he'll be interesting about it, and he'll like people stay for the talking, right? That's how I'm approaching streaming, because that's how you gotta build like an actual audience. Anyway, so like I'll be talking about fucking whatever, like chat brings up a topic and then I'll just riff off of it or something, right? You're gonna use the word fruitcakes from now on, you love it. Fruitcakes is very silly. It's a very funny word. But yeah, no, some people want streams that's just for the gameplay, and that's fine, but like I don't want to limit myself to that shit, you know? I don't want to limit myself to one game forever. And so that's why I be talking about shit like that, and that's why I pinned the fucking message to the chat that says read the description, and in the description, which I added a few lines today, which is basically I'm going to talk about sex if I want to, I'm going to swear if I want to, and you saw that I think already. But like it also has you can join. I literally do not care if you join. You can go ahead and join. And people still be hopping in chat and going, can I join? It's actually not pinned. Do not gaslight me like that. It is pinned on my end, therefore it is pinned. But like people will still be joining and going, can I join? And like it's can you read? Can you read? You don't see it? That's I accidentally clicked on Gmail instead of the chat window. It is. That's weird. Okay, hold on. It's pinned on one window, but it's not pinned on the other. Okay, so this brings me to another point. In the future, when I have a decent audience, I want to switch to streaming exclusively on Twitch, because there are so many issues with like YouTube's like technical end. Like obviously, there's something to be said about the stream etiquette on YouTube chat versus Twitch chat, but like the thing I use to get chat to show up on stream on YouTube, I always have to change it to the new YouTube chat live, and also the custom CS that I asked for is like it's from another dude, and he had trouble like rewriting it, right? He had trouble rewriting it a lot, and like the people on my friend was like messing around in chat on one of my Tomodachi streams, and we found out that currently with the chat that's used right now, the custom CS that's used right now, if you delete a message or timeout or something, all the messages in chat will show up on the screen at once for some fucking reason. So it's like kind of broken. But then the other thing I tried using, like it doesn't work either. It doesn't like show the messages for some reason. Meanwhile, the thing I used to show Twitch chat on screen has never broken once. It's like, I don't know, YouTube keeps breaking shit, basically, and so it would just be more convenient for me to switch over to streaming on Twitch, and then, like, using YouTube as a stream highlights channel, but I gotta build an audience first is the thing. So, I mean, eventually I will be doing that, but, like, for now I gotta put up with the chats being fucking broken, is the thing, which is annoying, but, hey, whatever, I guess. Whatever. Anyway, once more, I should actually end the stream and then come back in like an hour after like dinner or something. So, I'm going to bother my father here on various Roblox games, and I will see you all later. Maybe if you want to show up. Otherwise, like, I'll just be chilling. Goodbye.